Cinna.
Pals. Very excited to jump into watching Gremlins for the very first time. I know, it's crazy. We are both old enough that we should have seen it as a kids. We did not, and so we're going to watch it together now.
This is it.
This is your grandfather's store?
Yeah. Come on. Well, go ahead, mister. Look around. See if there's something you like.
That should have been Ke Huy Quan's role.
I know, right? Give other people a chance, come on.
Well, friends, you do have a lot of interesting artifacts here, but there's one thing you don't have.
And what's that?
I'm an inventor. I made this, the bathroom buddy. And you got yourself your shaving mirror. You got yourself your toothbrush. You got yourself a toothpick. You got toenail clippers. You got nail file.
Early 90s, that was the shit.
That you're on a bus or a plane or a train. You forgot to brush your teeth. You got yourself a bad case of dragon breath. Bad breath.
The gong. Oh my God, that was so cheesy.
It was a different time.
Oh my God. Like somebody thought the gong was a good idea back then, like in the sound design. That got approved, that got focus tested, and went all the way through to the end.
Give my card.
Like, no, it'll be
Peltzer.
like, a little bit
Fantastic
that
ideas for a fantastic world. I make the illogical logical. I can get them by the dozen if you like.
What is that?
Mogwai.
Mogwai.
What's he doing?
Singing. He does that sometimes.
I remember vaguely some of the rules about the Gremlins, do you?
Nope.
There's something about feeding them after midnight is all I remember.
Oh.
I'll give you $100 for him. No. Look, I've got to have him. It's a present for my son for Christmas. It's exactly what I've been looking
That was
for.
a lot
I've
of
been
money back
everywhere.
then.
Yeah.
I'll give you $200.
Wow.
$200? What year was this?
84.
I thought you said everything at your grandfather's store was for sale.
Grandfather.
With Mogwai comes much responsibility. I cannot sell him.
Wait outside a moment. I'll be right out.
I'd say compliments to the director for not giving that Asian guy like a crazy thick Asian
Yeah.
accent. That's the temptation to go to.
Okay, mister. Here it is.
All right. What about your grandfather?
Forget what he said. He's crazy. We need the money. Now, come on. You want it or not?
I want it.
Wow.
There's 3 rules you've got to follow.
Yeah, what
Here we
kind of
go.
rules?
Keep him out of the light. He hates bright light, especially sunlight. It'll kill him.
Oh.
Keep him away from water. Don't get him wet. But the most important rule, never feed him after midnight. You got it?
Sure, kid. Whatever you say. Hey, listen, thanks.
Whatever.
Guy is like standard issue
Right.
movie white guy just doesn't listen to the instructions. Got a long tracking, kind of establishing the city and the vibe.
Yeah, a lot of permits.
But that could be just like Universal Backlot or something.
True.
Never bring your dog to work. I made that mistake. Although it helps you get girls.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
Yeah, exactly.
Pub declared a landmark. Mrs. Deagle's trying to take his lease away.
Oh, I'd look at her that way too.
Uh-oh.
She looks a little bit like Winnie from The Wonder Years.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, Mrs. Deagle.
What's good about it?
Oh.
She likes Scrooge. That's good about it.
She cranky.
This is what's left of my imported Bavarian snowman. Your dog broke it this morning.
Just tell me how much I owe you. I'll be more than happy to.
I don't want money. I want your dog.
Oh.
Give him to me.
What the Cruella
I'll
de
take
Vil?
him to the kennel. They'll put him to sleep. It'll be quick and painless compared to what I could do to him.
What could you do?
Strokes fur.
I'll catch the beast myself. Then he'll get what he deserves. Maybe I'll put him in my spin dryer on high heat.
Hello?
That'd do it all right.
Oh man.
Barney, you get off!
That dog knew what was up.
Yeah.
Oh, my heart! Oh,
I must apologize for this most unusual. You putz.
Good dog.
He called him a putt. It took me a second. I'm like, I don't hear that word used anymore.
Nope.
Mr. Corbin had second thoughts. He gets so sentimental about the holidays.
Imagine that.
Yeah, I would have fired you in a second.
He seems like a precursor to Tom from Succession.
You haven't seen my new apartment.
I haven't seen your old apartment.
Come on, we're talking cable. Can't we have dinner tomorrow night?
Ew.
I'm working.
You say ew, but in real life, that's the dude that gets the girl. He's the one that generally wouldn't.
I don't know.
Mom, something wrong?
No, it's a sad movie.
Making me nervous, ma'am.
I guess, yeah, you have every right to be nervous. That's a sharp knife.
What's wrong?
Mrs. Deagle called again this afternoon. How was the trip?
It was great.
Yeah?
Yeah, the Miracle Company, the people that have the kitchen companion, they just might be interested in the bathroom buddy.
Oh, great.
You're gonna like this.
He's been in it for a while.
That look like he ain't
You're
shit.
gonna have to open it now.
Here we go again. He's a little delulu.
Yeah, exactly. Him and his
Puppy,
BS.
Yeah, it is. I can tell.
It's a new car.
It's like another puppy. Doggy's excited.
Oh, honey, would you dim the lights, please?
Sure.
Go ahead, open it.
His fire account?
That was a long walk from Chinatown. For some reason, I thought like years had passed. Like,
I thought so too. Like the kid was younger.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I thought it was a show about kids too. Or a movie. Whoa.
What is it?
No.
It's your new pet.
You're kidding.
it's so cute.
Like a Furby.
Mogwai. I don't know, it's some Chinese word. I just call him Gizmo. He seems to like it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Gizmo, look
Uh-oh.
up here a minute.
Not the Flash.
1, 2, 3.
No.
What happened?
He hates bright lights.
Oh.
Things I forgot to tell you guys. And they're really important.
Oops.
Number one, he hates bright lights. We know
Oh,
that.
you remember the rules.
But you gotta keep him out of the sunlight. Sunlight will kill him.
He's a vampire.
Dang, he's just getting wrecked tonight. I said,
Yeah.
no, bright light, you
There's
bitch.
just 3 rules.
Try not to worry so much, okay?
Practical effects back then, huh?
Got a tree. Oh, Christ. Billy!
The kid's got a mouth on him.
This is my new pet. My dad gave it to me.
Neat. What's his name?
His name's Gizmo. Giz? He's a Mogwai.
Oh my God.
Gizmo.
He's like, Mogwai.
Cute.
Oh. What does it eat?
I know.
Yeah.
He's rolling his eyes.
Can I hold him?
Sure. I don't see why not. He seems to like you.
Oh, he got wet.
Sorry.
Who's in that jar?
Nothing, just water.
Oh, this is horrifying.
What is happening? What? So many.
Oh my God.
Oh no. It had babies.
You wanted one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new.
That's a litter.
Now can I have one?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, see what I mean?
I don't believe it. All
Is he
that from
saying
water?
like dollar
They got wet?
signs?
Yeah, plain water.
We don't know yet.
Oh man.
You know, it's funny. The new ones aren't like Gizmo. The one with the stripe seems to be the leader.
You know what?
What?
I'll bet every kid in America would like to have one of those.
Oh, you're right. He looks evil.
Yeah, he does.
He's ready to do some damage.
Barn?
Oh, is it after midnight?
What happened?
He's gonna come back with Oreos. We all eat it tonight.
If you give a mouse a cookie. Oh, that's messed up.
Yo, they actually did that to that poor dog.
That's terrifying.
Maybe it's just good sound effects.
Look, all I know is that I'm positive that I closed and locked the door.
Well, Dad, then how else did she get to him?
Oh, Billy, we can't point any fingers, not even at Mrs. Deagle.
Wow.
You could use one of those in Asia.
Hey, is that a Mogwai?
Mogwai, yeah. I'm gonna have Mr. Hansen check it out. Oh. Now watch this.
Dude. It's like torturing it.
Did you not learn?
It's like me when I feel cold.
Very smart to have the actors' faces do a lot of the heavy lifting rather than just showing you everything.
Yeah.
Mr. Futterman, guess what? It's time to go home now.
Hey, how about one more beer?
No, it's getting late.
And one more beer, I'll help you clean up this mess.
No, thanks, though. It'll be okay.
They're really good, you know, the way he handled Mr. Futterman.
He's like a lot of people around here. I just want somebody to listen. Especially around the holidays. That's when a lot of people get really depressed.
Yeah, lonely.
That's funny, you know, because I always thought everyone was happy during the holidays. No matter what.
Well, most people are, but some aren't. While everybody else is opening up their presents, they're opening up their wrists.
Wow.
Whoa!
That escalated.
That was dark. Oh my God. Is this PG?
They were different back then.
Night.
Good night. Kate, if you're not doing anything this Thursday night, maybe you'd like to go out on a date?
Oh.
With me?
I'd love to.
After all that wrist talk back there? Dang. Guys are so dumb.
I love the crazy ones.
Guys, like,
Tell me what that's like.
they
'Cause
just keep going forward.
I guess girls are like that too. They're like, oh, you're so brooding.
Can you imagine bringing home this broad on Christmas? Your mom's all happy and she just like a dampener, a wet blanket on the whole thing. But I love her so much.
She's got soul. She's not conformist like everyone, Mom.
No, this is not gonna hurt. This isn't gonna hurt. On a big guy like you, come on. There you go. See, that's not so bad.
Oh my gosh.
What the literal what?
I think he's just trying to test the blood.
This is me after midnight as well. No.
Oh. It's not 12 o'clock yet. All right.
I guess this movie was paid for by Coke and M&M's.
Here we go.
What if you feed them at 11:59?
Yeah.
And they're still digesting?
Ugh. So what?
These like really tight close-ups are very discomforting.
They're, yeah.
No?
We're vegetarian.
All right.
That was crazy. The rules are interesting. How the water like it just makes them multiply. I'm just a human brain on my desk. No big deal.
Of course, you forgot the rules, huh?
That's it, good buddy. Call it a night.
Food is right there, right?
Is this where the teeth come out? Oh my, oh my.
I appreciate all the intelligent filmmaking going on in this. You didn't actually see him grabbing it. It's just leaving the frame.
Oh no.
Mom?
Why?
Mom, could you come up here, please?
Oh no. What was in that chicken?
What are they?
Well, they're the Mogwai, I guess.
Did you get them wet or something?
No?
How are they so calm?
Well, I gave them some chicken, but I made sure that it... No, wait a minute. I made sure.
Oh, the clock is dead.
This is a cocoon, and inside, he's going through changes. Lots of changes.
Like my mother.
Dang.
This is called a metamorphosis.
Called out.
It's a change in form and in appearance.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Yo, like, this is like scary for little kids, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yo, this had to be frightening for kids.
Like how?
No wonder I didn't watch this.
Because I always heard it was kind of like a horror, but I was like, that can't be right. It's a kid movie.
I think we're so sanitized today.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, it's good to traumatize kids a little bit. Makes them sharp. Gives them some edge.
It's a little different from Barney.
How long would you say that it takes your heart to pump a quart of blood? In 10 minutes, it would fill the gas tank of your car. And in 10 hours, it would fill a gas truck.
Smokey the Bear.
Come on out, take a bite. Let me see you. There now. Don't you feel better, huh?
Yo, I thought he was gonna. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna pull out his hand. It was gonna be like missing.
Mr. Hansen?
There we go.
But don't tell me he's dead. Oh my God! He's
See?
in the butt.
I knew it'd come around.
Maybe close the door.
Oh!
It's hydrogen peroxide. Or whatever it's called.
Oh my gosh! Oh, it's a meanie. That was gross looking. Like demon gargoyles.
Oh my God!
No! That's so sad.
She's gonna take an invention upstairs, isn't she?
The orange thing.
Oh, just a knife. Not a special like thing with the like 4 knives on
Right.
it. It's
The
like
hammer
swirls
thing.
it around.
They hatched. Get out of the house.
A phone home.
I mean, the fact that they managed to get that on there without scratching that shit up,
Right?
and get it playing,
Left wet handprints everywhere, but that's fine. That's fine.
it's quite skilled.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's cool. That was actually really cool the way they did that. She looks over there, you see the shadow, and the shadow leaves.
Oh. Ugh. It is ugly.
That thing is textured like the Predator.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my God, that
Okay,
is so
Mom.
violent.
Okay.
Is it getting chopped?
Yeah.
Yo!
Wow. Oh. Okay, this is a kid movie. Like.
It's a horror film for kids. You like food?
She's microwaving it? What?
Yo, I was not ready for this.
Oh no, oh no, oh
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. What?
Dude, move.
There you go. Oh, your aim better be good. Oh, there's fire. Turn on the lights.
Mom, are you all right?
Wow.
That thing did not have survival instincts. It went in the fire and stayed there.
Yeah.
Or was it just the head?
Maybe, maybe it was the head. Oh.
That one caught a cold.
Yeah. He's not feeling well.
Hello, Dr. Molinaro. Could we come in, please? Mom's had a bit of an accident.
What is it?
Billy. Oh, be careful.
What happened?
I don't think Mom needs to be taken out of the game. She was doing a pretty darn
doing
good job. She
great.
executed like 4 of them.
Exactly.
I mean, Mom was kicking ass.
She was.
And this is a pretty progressive film for the 80s.
Or things were just like this. Like Labyrinth was kind of really
I guess
weird
there's
and
like the
spooky, too.
Terminator with Linda Hamilton and Sigourney
Yeah.
Weaver and Alien.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I almost got you.
I need therapy.
I'm in there.
Exactly. I'm so surprised at this movie. Is
Yeah.
not at all what I was expecting. Like, I thought there might be, like, little spooky creatures, but the level of violence that this is exploring, highly unexpected.
This is what I remember of people talking about it. They're just either like, I love it, or they're like, no thanks.
Oh my god. These dudes are not messing around.
Oh.
What? Oh, he's gonna make a bunch of them?
That's not good.
I really wonder what the budget for this was.
Yeah, that shot.
Because, like, a lot of this is just very clever in the way that they do it. That's like a lot of air bubbles in the water and then...
a lot of fog machine.
Yeah, with the fog machine. But with the sound effects and all that and the lights. It's very effective.
Hundreds of them. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe thousands.
Wow.
Oh, that dude.
They look like this. Could you dim the lights in here, please?
Go ahead, Brent. Dim the lights.
I thought I was going to shoot a light switch with that thing.
Oh. Oh, stop motion. Oh.
Oh, yo. Damn. Oh, Jesus. You're going to get some coal in your stockings.
Didn't it take a while for them to hatch? Like, how?
He's using a pole. Accelerated the process.
Wow.
Goddamn foreign TV.
Hit the box.
I told you we should have got a Zenith.
Yep, blow it.
I told you we should have got a Zenith.
Where are you going?
I'm going to check the antenna. Maybe the damn thing blew down.
Be careful, dear.
She's like the lazy boy's mind. She quickly took that chair.
Just like, take your time.
Don't let this guy die.
Yeah.
He's a war vet.
No, he's going to be the one to save them all. Oh, wow.
Oh, they're both dead. Looks like you stand corrected.
How come a cute little guy like this can turn into 1,000 ugly monsters, huh?
Well, you see, this is before it enters the pupal stage. Plus, it multiplies with water.
Oh, Christ. Hey, get the kid some water, will you? What? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sure.
This
We'll
is
do that over.
a cliche with like film where the cops always got to get that extra phone call before they realize.
Freak action.
It's the creatures.
Not a creep.
The
You gotta
creatures
answer
are
these
making it
calls.
look like an accident. Sheriff. Sheriff, will you listen to me?
You listen to me, kid. Go on home, take little Gizmo there, sit by the fireplace, and open your Christmas presents, okay? Attaboy.
Love those things.
Stop that, you bad kitty.
I guess the rich, awful character getting killed in a horrific way is also a trope, but it's also satisfying.
Yeah, we're not too mad.
I hate Christmas carolers.
Oh, no. I hate that she and I have that in common.
That's your future right there,
No.
Jabby.
Yeah, an
Be
old
careful.
cat lady.
That's hilarious.
What are they?
It's an abomination.
I'm not ready.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Yo! What the hell? God dang.
What? They had no chill in this.
My God, Fry.
Yeah, my God.
This is Deagle.
Maybe they saw this as like just a cartoon back then, and so it's almost like Looney Tunes or something.
Is it?
Jesus, Frank, that's Dave Myers. He does Santa every year.
Not anymore.
Frank, please.
The slow roll.
They just left him? Wow. Damn.
You're like, nope.
Y'all are awful.
Supposed to be Christmas. What the hell's going on?
Oh, that's
they cut the
messed up.
break. Oh my God.
They're drinking and smoking.
Why is she serving them?
I'd be terrified too. It's so chaotic.
A lot of energy was invested into bringing this scene to life. I'm just wondering why so much energy has been invested in this. Like, we get it. They're making a mess.
Just to show how far they'll go. I'm like, wait.
Hey, you didn't want a happy, sappy Christmas. You got exactly what you asked for this miserable time.
Doesn't like fire. Oh, smart. I hope you have enough.
The Gremlins?
No.
I mean, the Mogwai? She never met them, right?
No. Oh my god. Out.
That thing still fires off a flash, even with nothing in it. How is she still in one piece? It's a very Marty McFly kind of jacket.
Now I have another reason to hate Christmas.
Yo, this is in line with what you like.
It was Christmas Eve. I was 9 years old.
Fine time to tell the story, by the
Me
way.
and Mom were decorating the tree, waiting for Dad to come home from work.
And he never did.
A couple hours went by. Dad wasn't home.
Yeah.
Mom called the office. No answer. Christmas Day came and went, and still nothing.
Oh, she got baggage. She's perfect.
I was just about to say, marry her.
It was snowing outside. The house was freezing, so I went to try to light up the fire. And that's when I noticed the smell. Firemen came, broke through the chimney top, and me and Mom were expecting them to pull out a dead cat or a bird. And instead, they pulled out my father.
This is such a dark story, but his face made me laugh.
He'd been climbing down the chimney on Christmas Eve, his arms loaded with presents.
Oh my god.
He was gonna surprise us.
Horrible.
He slipped and broke his neck, died instantly. And that's how I found out there was no Santa Claus.
Damn. It's remarkable that, like, that was such a dark story about her dad, and that little thing's Mogwai's face just turned it into a comedic moment. This is universal, I think. This street right here, this is where they did Back to the Future. This is where the end of part 1 is, I think. Actually, part 2 ended here.
Where did they all go?
It'll be lights. Bet they're all together someplace dark.
Underground. Oh no. Yeah, I think he's telling you don't go.
Is he like a Pokemon? He just says his name.
Pika, Pika.
These things are like a virus.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yo, that could cut you.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, they figure it out. Oh, they're all singing.
They're singing it. They're all into this.
Yum.
This has me wondering if these things live several, like they have reincarnation or something, or if they just inherit memory from whatever they were spawned from. How do they know what Snow White is?
I don't know.
Cover your mouth.
Or they just like the music. Uh-oh. That's cool. Oh. Oh.
It's like the end of Inglourious Bastards, huh?
Yeah. Is that enough?
Billy, in the department store.
Still got one left.
Stripe.
The leader.
Right next to Sylvester.
Take Giz, go back and try and find some kind of light switch.
Sorry about your dad.
God, she's beautiful. I missed the mom. She was doing some real damage.
She was. Bring her back. Oh, water. Oh, no. No.
With the doll?
Yeah, I don't like...
Oh, goodness.
Okay. Where are you going?
Dang.
Oh.
Where's the mom?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god. How much strength do these things have that you can't just shove it back? Oh, there we go.
That's amazing. Okay, go. Ow. All right. Dude.
It's been a rough night for Rock and Ricky. Why with fire hoses?
Oh no. Oh no. Honk honk.
You know, I just realized there's no gas pedal on that thing. It's all remote controlled. What is he doing? How is he moving this vehicle?
That is a very good point.
Billy. This Billy guy is useless. Come on, dude, get up, do something. Where's your adrenaline? Oh my lord.
Oh, that's so many. Whee! Oh no. Oh. Ooh. There we go.
Gross. Oh, way to come back to the party.
Oh my gosh.
I love that they just walk away. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm like,
Can
yo,
you check?
inspect. You know, just verify.
No.
That's a very well-trained dog.
Yeah.
Oh, initially, I was like, is that a pregnancy test? What happened?
What?
Don't you?
Why would you?
Clearly
just chilling
never
with that
seen.
On your, like.
I'll bet he'd like some chicken soup.
Never seen a pregnancy test before. I mean, good for you, but I told you.
Eyewitness reports concerning little green men continue to circulate.
You teach him to watch television.
Yeah. Irresponsible.
That's the most classic Asian sound possible. It's like one of those Asian sounds that are universal across all countries in Asia, except maybe Japan. I don't hear Japanese people say it.
They have the eh.
I warned you. With Mogwai comes much responsibility. But you didn't listen. And you see what happens.
That's authentic.
Yes? He has something to say to you.
James Franco, come on.
Perhaps someday you may be ready. Until then, Mogwai will be waiting.
Well, that's the story. If your air conditioner goes on the fritz or your washing machine blows up, before you call the repairman, turn on all the lights, check all the closets, and look under all the beds. Because you never can tell. There just might be a gremlin in your house.
There's one right next to me. I'm just kidding.
Just feed me nachos before midnight and I'll be fine.
This was such an unexpected adventure. I didn't think it was going to get that dark. I didn't think it was going to get that violent. The mixture of tones is fascinating to me because, you know, it's like, it feels like a kid's film, and with the, like the way it was introduced and everything like that is just very hunky-dory and happy, and it felt almost like, I don't know, it's been a minute since I watched it, but like the Goonies or something, just that kind of tone.
I haven't seen that either.
And so for it to go the direction it did, I'm like, what? Like the microwave moment was just crazy to me. Some characters dropped off in the film that kind of made me a little bit sad, like the mom dropping off, and then the young kid who I think is in the movie The Lost Boys, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember too well. I'd have to look at the IMDb. Yeah, so anyway, what'd you think of it?
I see why a whole generation was traumatized.
Oh, is that what you got from it?
Like I said, like the responses I always heard was either like, oh, we love it. It's like a cult classic, you know, people have all the gear. They love everything about it. Or the other side of it, they're like, nope, no thank you, no thank you. It did me in, never again. So isn't there another one?
I think there's a second one,
Yeah, so... It keeps going. I like that they were respectful to the Asians as well, considering. But there was an era of time where Asians were just like normal people in cinema and in TV. And then it started going backwards. Like even in Friends era, it was like...
No, Julie was normal like you.
Julie?
Well, I mean, as normal as one can be. I knew it. He was in The Lost Boys.
You were right.
Yeah. So his name is Corey Feldman.
Oh, Corey. Oh.
Yeah. So, Stand By Me. He's been in a bunch of stuff. The Goonies, speaking of the Goonies. Yeah, he's been in a ton of stuff. So, he just kind of dropped out of the film. The last thing we saw of him was like him inside of his bedroom just like knocking them away or something like that.
Yeah, with the slingshot.
Yeah.
I wonder if he came back in the second one, a little older.
Quite possible.
It was a watch.
I liked it.
I'm glad I watched it. It was a good throw. Like it felt nostalgic. It felt like a good throwback in terms of the way films used to be and just how characters used to be.
I think it held up though. That's the thing. It's like I think that for it being a film from '84, it still like kind of put me off, not in a bad way, but like like, oh my gosh, that's actually like kind of frightening. And I had to think about that for a second and process it. I'm like, this is rated PG, and it's making me uncomfortable. I can only imagine how like as a kid how I would have processed that while watching it, and we're talking about like the tone and how scary it is and whatnot. I was thinking to myself, well, Poltergeist I think is also rated PG if I'm not mistaken.
No way.
I think it is. And then there's Beetlejuice and Ghostbusters and all that stuff, and
I think Labyrinth.
Well, I never actually watched the Labyrinth.
Oh, that one's intense.
Poltergeist, PG, 1982. But I mean, today
things were different back then.
Today, if you did that, I feel like it would be PG-13. You know, like this is before both of them. This is before PG-13 was invented.
Yeah.
And so I keep saying this, I should probably fact check it, but I think that PG-13 was invented as a result of the Temple of Doom. Yeah, this predates that, I think, and like it can get away with it. But
it's so violent.
But you know, I think that we took some of these things for granted at the time. You know, I was rewatching Seinfeld not that long ago, and there was this whole episode where he literally jokes about people offing themselves. I'm phrasing it like that on purpose because if you say certain key words, the YouTube AI will come after you. And so it's just like, it's just a row of jokes.
And they're like, ha ha ha.
In the episode. It's like, and everybody's like laughing together. And I'm like, yo, like we used to be okay with this topic. And only in the last 10 to 15 years have we gotten more and more sanitized where we cannot laugh about a number of things that we could before. And while I understand like the feeling and the sentiment today around that and why we don't laugh at it anymore, I do miss that bygone era of when we could just laugh at a lot more than we do now. I mean, the things they were doing in this film, you wouldn't do that today. You know, like the
Not even close.
Yeah, for PG, the most violent thing you're going to see is like Madagascar or something like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Overall, I really enjoyed it. Just thinking about how it might have been made as well.
Yes, I think that was the most for me too.
Yeah.
Because all the shots, just think about all the puppets alone. I don't know how much was robotics and how much was just
stop motion.
Stop motion, and some dudes just like
Sure. Hand puppets. Yeah, puppeteering. And also,
because that was huge back then too.
Yeah, I would imagine there was also probably like actual string puppeteering going on as well, because there was one shot in the bar where I saw a gremlin running across the bar floor, and I'm like, that thing was moving at a clip, and it didn't look like stop motion, so it had to have been like puppeteering. Yeah, like that. There was a use of rear screen projection inside of the convenience store, not the convenience store, the department store, where you saw the Mogwai inside the car and you saw the motion behind him, and I'm like, at the time you wouldn't have known that's rear screen projection.
Yeah.
It's just like, you're just, so invested in everything going on. It's like, this is cool. But this is a great analogy for AI or a virus. I'm trying to think like what else. TikTok. It's like,
yeah. What else? Do you know what else Joe Dante has done?
Inner Space, that's a big one. The Howling, I don't know that. Small Soldiers, that was a big one. That makes so much sense that he did Small Soldiers. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
That was a movie I really enjoyed when it came out.
Oh, really?
I haven't seen it in forever, though. That's a ton of fun. As an alternate to Die Hard, this is a fun Christmas movie.
I hate Christmas.
Yeah. I mean, for the Kate character, she got dark. Like, just the walk to her house was like full of red flags. There was just
hot.
You know what I'm saying?
Date. His type.
Yeah. Because then you end up trying to, the problem is you end up trying to save the person. It's like, oh, you got problems, I'll save you, I'll help your problems.
Definitely not boring.
Yeah, exactly. Keep you engaged, like a YouTube video. Speaking of which, I enjoyed this a lot. I hope you guys did too. Thanks so much for hanging with us. Make sure to subscribe, bell icon, all notifications about this up. I'm Jabby Keye. This is
Vivian Day.
Peace out.
Bye.